doesn't have an opening, just like every other opportunity in my life. It's a big empty room with a dude adjusting a light dimmer switch.
It's not just adjusting the dimmer switch, you art pleb.
What is it then?
By adjusting them.
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, wait! God damn it! I knew I should have wore some sort of dumb head thing.
I've heard of this guy before. Magic Melancholy. He is tough financially. He doesn't do well. Mostly because... Hey, I think there is a guy in there. Who are you?
I'm the man in the wall!
What are you doing in the wall?
The job market's pretty unstable at the moment. Turns out you can live quite frugally on the inside of a wall.
I like your lighting choice.
Thanks! I try my best to capture the insane man in a wall vibe.
What do you do all day?
Mostly I tell people I'm the man in the wall. But when that starts to run dry, I've got this mobile phone which has Snake on it. Even Tetris. I've got the high score. Mostly because I'm the only man in the wall. But high score!
Later, student mall. Hello?
Hello, traveler. I don't have any gold coins if that's what you're going to ask me. I lost that loot a long time ago.
To a valiant war in search of valor and glory?
No, to a messy divorce in which I also lost my favorite coffee mug. If you don't mind, I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey man, you sure? Sounds like you need to talk it out.
No. I've cried enough today.
Oh, nice. High tea. Who knew Lich Kings were so good at baking and making delicious tea? You know, if I have one, I'm probably going to eat everything. Then hate myself. Then be hyper aware that I have an overweight belly. I'll pass. You've got quite an impressive setup here.
Thanks. I used the last of my money on it after the divorce. It's paid for itself tenfold with all the money I make from bake sales, not to mention improving my mental health.
I'm not much of a baker. I tried to make a cheesecake once and it started talking to me. Man, too many objects talk to me. What are you doing here?
It's just a little place I like to get away to, you know? Clear my head. Kinda like a holiday home. It's also the only place I can practice my baking and not be called a pussy bitch.
What do you do?
I've got a really successful Pinterest page with all sorts of baked goodies and craft tips. But I guess my day job is Dungeon Lord / Lich King. You know, you gotta make a living. Or a dying. I'm way funnier when I write. Not really an improv guy. You should read my blog. Always get comments with like 4 ha's. It was a long road from 2 ha's. but I persevered and got there.
What's that music you were playing?
That's an ambient dungeon track I picked up last week. It's super soothing to listen to. My anxiety acts up when I hear these sounds in real life. Performance anxiety, you know? Not even medication helps. But the recorded version is relaxing. Funny how life works like that.
What's that terrible smell?
Oh, you don't like my scented candle? It's called Death and Despair. I can't actually smell it, but the thought of it being there gives me nostalgia for the golden years of dungeon keeping.
If I met you right now, will you drop any loot at all?
The only loot you'll get is knowing you gave me sweet release from my painful existence.
Oh, right. How about that weather, hey? See you, Lich King.
It's Steve. So, wait a minute. You're not just gonna leave, right? Because that would be crazy. I mean, I just told you I have a messy divorce. You know, I don't have a hell of a lot of loot down here, and I mean, look around. I don't have any friends. I listen to ambient dungeon music, and you're just gonna leave me down here? I mean, that sounds crazy to me. That just sounds crazy. I don't think that's right. Is this goodbye, or have you decided based on what I just said that you might stick around a little longer? Oh, so it is goodbye. Oh, well, in that case, I do feel like killing myself, but I guess that's not an option, so, oh boy. Here's looking forward to the rest of existence, I guess. Hey, good luck on your trip, your journey, whatever it is, you know? I mean, you could try and lift the dungeon's curse and get me out of here. Does that sound good? Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? Having a cool skeleton friend to join you on your RPG-esque adventure? If that's what this is, I don't know what it is. Is that what this is? That's not what this is. So this isn't a team-based adventure you're on. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna live down here forever then, I guess. Yeah, I mean, have a good trip. It was nice to see a smiling face for once. Goodbye, hideous man.
I think his previous wife used him enough. I'm pretty sure if I touch him, I'll be cursed. I've already accumulated 3 curses. I'd rather not add to that figure. If only I could fit the entirety of it in my pocket. I'd probably die of diabetes. I think that's all he has left. I'm not that much of a dick.